welcome back to Therapuss. Tonight we have on my king Dylan Efron. We met on a Samsung shoot and we just had the best day together. And he was making me laugh really hard. And I was like, we gotta come on Therapuss. And now he's here. Also, I partnered with Bumble, and we did some special Tell Me What's Wrongs that were dating themed for tonight's episode, which were fun to answer, especially because Dylan's in a long-term relationship and I've never had a boyfriend. But I actually recently just started using Bumble because I feel like online dating is the new, like, meeting someone at a bar, and I changed to Bumble because I needed to go to a new bar and I needed a change of scenery. But I'm having a great time on Bumble, and I'm very excited to be working with them. Also, I'm going to have you guys in the future revamp my profile. Let me know what you guys think of tonight's episode, because I thought the Tell Me What's Wrong section was really fun to do. Anywho, you can see Dylan in the new season of Dancing with the Stars, which was just announced today. He is going to be amazing in it. It's going to be amazing. And I don't really have anything else to add besides the fact that I'm rewatching Scandal and it's making me want to fall in love. To submit Tell Me What's Wrongs, go to passthatpuss.com, click Tell Me What's Wrong, leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy, and enjoy the episode. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have on Dancing with the Stars' newest contestant and one of my dear friends, dare I say, Dylan Efron.
Thank you for having me. What
I'm
an
so
intro.
excited.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh.
Well, can you tell the viewers about who this is before we begin?
This is Bowie, and he looks. Oh yeah, he's
Ooh.
hamming it up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've had Bowie about 5 years. He's like goes everywhere with me.
Really? And you rescued him?
Yeah, he was a rescue from I Stand With My Pack. They're a great organization. But I got him right at the end of COVID, and then.
So he's a COVID dog?
I guess so. I just come back from filming Down to Earth season 2, and then came home, got him immediately.
Okay.
So.
And how did the idea for Down to Earth start from just all your travel vlogs?
Yeah, pretty much. Like that was always what Zach and I loved the most, was how can we travel? How can we turn what we love into a show? And so it kind of matched all these boxes for us. It was sustainability, travel, and then us traveling the world.
Oh, are you sustainable?
Yeah, I try to be.
Okay, so you recycle and stuff?
Yeah, I recycle and stuff.
Okay. Do you compost?
I've tried. I'm not good at it.
What is compost?
Compost is all the scraps of all your food waste and everything, and then it becomes this very nutrient dense. Yeah,
I knew it was meat. I was throwing out leftover meat in the compost, and everyone was telling me that that's not what it's for.
No, I think it's mostly fruit and stuff, like fruit, banana peels.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that, and then it becomes this nutrient dense stuff that you can repurpose.
Okay.
But I don't have a big yard. I don't if I lived on a farm and had chickens, yeah, I'd have.
Do you want to live on a farm and have chickens?
I would love that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, in how many years would you want to live on a farm and have chickens?
Oh gosh. Probably 2. If I had kids and stuff, I would love to move out somewhere.
2 years?
Yeah. I think 2.
In 2 years, you want to live on a farm and have chickens?
Yeah.
Where would you want your farm?
Probably it's so hard for me to leave California because I'm born and raised here. So maybe somewhere like Ojai or just close enough that I could still get to the city.
Okay.
Or even in my hometown, like San Luis Obispo area.
Would you sell stuff out of your farm?
Yeah, I think so.
What would you sell?
I already mentioned chickens. I think
eggs.
I don't know. I'd probably try to find a random thing avocados or something, or a random fruit that's exotic, and I'd be known for that. I'm selling dragon fruits.
Right. So what are the chickens there for?
For my compost. For my compost.
Okay. And so what would you call your farm business?
Misguided compost. Yeah, from traders.
Oh, okay.
Misguided compost chickens.
Misguided
farm.
compost.
Yeah.
Not environment Efron.
Oh, okay. I'm
that,
up.
sorry.
We'll come.
I don't like it. Wait, so can you tell me how Traders was? I mean, I'm sure you've talked about it at nauseum, but how did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I remember my first day. I'm used to union stuff, so it's you have 12 hours on. We finished at 2, 3 a.m. and I was at least we don't have to start till 3 the next day. My call time was 7. And I was wait.
Is it not union?
It is, but they somehow work the system. You are in it. So
right.
when we got too tired, they would know, and they would give us like a full day rest.
So what was like the most fun part of it? Like but I heard you were like in the game.
Yeah.
Like I heard you were like that you were dead serious about it.
I was.
Yeah.
I'm competitive in that way. The best part was truly like just, I'd say that's twofold. It was like those round table moments where like my heart was beating through my chest. Like that.
Oh, it was fucking serious.
So serious
Yeah.
and so scary. So like that's fun for that. But then also just all the off camera laughs. Like we're bringing 20 like very interesting people all into the same castle, and like getting to know everyone, hearing all their stories. Like that was really what stood out to me.
Would you do it again?
I would. Yeah, I would.
I feel like it looks really fun.
I think that's like my thing is like, if I did it again, who knows how I would do whatever it is, but it's like, it was such a memorable experience to me, and that's what life's about. Like I'll always look back at that year and be like, wow, that was truly an unforgettable moment.
What was like your favorite year of your life so far?
Oh, wow. Hard to argue with this last one. Like,
So Trader's year.
Yeah, the Trader's year. Like,
Okay.
it was just so new to me. Like all this, like I've got to go to so many fancy events, and like, I don't know. I'm so grateful for it all. So I think it's so noteworthy because it was different than the rest of my life. The rest of my life, I've been very humble, like doing my own thing, and I don't know, just kind of living my what I like and stuff. This year was just so different, so I like it.
Well, you used to work as a PA, right?
Yeah.
So was it when you were on set for Traders, like, did it feel weird that you were on the opposite side of it?
A little. I think social media helped a lot with that, because like when I worked at Warner Brothers for 7 years and was like on set and always behind the camera. So I understand how that world works. And then social media really helped me like find my voice and be comfortable in who I am. So then when I started stepping in front of camera, I was like, okay, I'm not this nervous kid that like can't be on screen like I thought I was. Like I just have to be comfortable in who I am. And I think that's why it took me a while to ever like share my story and stuff like that.
Right. And so you said like you're a grateful person.
Yes.
How do you do that?
What do you mean?
Like,
you're
how
not?
do you like, well, I've been told often by someone that shall not be named, Louise, that I am ungrateful. So I would just like to know how you practice gratitude.
How do I practice gratitude? I know what you mean though, because it's like,
right?
You talk about first world problems, and like first world problems can really.
Well, I just like love to complain.
Yeah.
Like I woke up today and I was like,
I think it's just you have to catch yourself in those moments once in a while and be like, wow, like this is not the end of the world. Like this is such a small blip, and I have so much to be thankful for.
Totally. How do you do that?
I will say, have you ever journaled?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of me. Look,
I tried like twice.
Same.
I tried twice, but I was told what changed my life the other day was like, you don't need to journal that much. Like you can write 2 sentences and that's your journal for the day.
Same. And so like I've done it. I've gone through phases. I cannot continue doing it. Like,
okay, wait.
What?
Would you want to journal like together? Like we'll hold each other accountable for journaling.
Wait, I'm in for this.
Really?
This is good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that scared me.
Ooh,
Sorry.
hi, puppy. So I'm down to journal like that.
And it'll probably fade to like once a week, but that's
No.
even.
Well, how many? Yeah, probably once a week.
But I'm down because I want to be held accountable. What I was gonna say about journaling is like, I'm sure you're the same way. Like, I have an active brain. Like my inner voice can be super negative, and like.
What?
Yeah,
I do not get that from you. Tell me more.
I think everybody's can be negative. So like I'll be hard on myself or something. Like I don't know, like maybe like I think I was journaling during Traders and I was mad at myself for doing something. So like my inner voice, I'm like, God, I can't believe I made that mistake. I go to write it down in a journal. I can't write negative things about myself. It's like I'm thinking these negative things, how, oh, I wish I would have done this. I'm an idiot. And then I go to journal it and I'm like, you tried your best. You were yourself. You were authentic. And it's like all these nice things.
Let me ask you, can you type negative things about yourself?
I haven't tried that.
Okay. Because I do that frequently. But I think that's so interesting. I'm going to try to write negative about myself today and let you know how that works.
Positive.
Right. Okay. Puppyana.
Hey, you're going crazy, boo. Get up here.
Were you able to bring him on set for Traders?
No, I wish. I kept saying that.
Were you sad?
Yeah, because Alan got to bring his dog, and I would see him every day.
Well, what a double standard.
I know. But I was saying there should be a version where we all bring our dogs.
Right.
It would feel like a home. Big castle with dogs running everywhere.
What was the word you taught me again? Dust.
Dust. Have you used it?
No, but have you been using tears?
No. Have you? Has it faded yet, or are you still on tears?
It's dust.
It's dust.
It's dust for me. Louise, do you remember dust? I need to start using tears more. Or dust more. I use tears enough. Tears is the best though because like I woke up yesterday at 6 a.m. It was tears.
Yeah.
For you, it would be dust.
No, I threw out my back, and I would like.
That's tears.
Yeah, tears and dust.
When did you throw out your back?
I did it. I did it like 2 days ago when I was in the Hamptons. It was
what you were in the Hamptons 2 days ago?
I was.
For what? Just fun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but yeah, it was so stupid. I literally I watched this like Sex in the City clip where Miranda like fell in the shower and then someone had to.
Do you watch Sex in the City?
A little bit, not a lot.
What's a little?
A little's like I've probably watched like 15 episodes.
That's a lot.
But it was literally that. Like my agent had to come in and like help me put my pants on because I couldn't.
What?
I couldn't move. I was like, Garrett, like this is code red. Like,
is that age?
I don't know. I've always done stuff like
How
this.
How old are you?
33.
I knew that.
But
feels like everybody's 33 these days. I had dinner with someone 33.
You were saying you're like scared of turning 25. Is that 26. What it is? 26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm a little frightened.
Life gets better.
Really?
But, yeah. Like I've been throwing out my back since I was 25. Like everyone that says your body gets worse as you get older, like I don't believe that.
Okay, but you like to work out a lot. So how do you work out if you throw out your back?
I can't, and that's when I get depressed and start getting angry. My like ability to work out and like sweat and stuff is so tied to my happiness, which I wish it wasn't that way, but it really is.
Have you been like that your entire life?
Yeah, even more so in the past, because like in my probably like early 20s and stuff, I was doing Ironmans and like super competitive triathlons.
What's an Ironman again?
Ironman's like the marathon, a 2-mile swim, and a 110-mile bike. So it's like,
what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't do it anymore. But it was
Did you ever complete one?
Yeah, I was like.
And how do you? Okay.
I was good at it.
Have you ever shit your pants on one?
No, but you pee your pants a lot.
You peed your pants?
Yeah, oh, no.
Do you wear a diaper?
Yeah, no. You just do it while you're running and no one knows.
Because you have to pee so bad?
Yeah. Oh, and you do it on the bike. You like kind of just hop off the bike a little bit, like hop off the seat. And then once you start, you're like, all right, you can pedal through it and everything. But you like the worst is when you're following someone and they start peeing and you're like, ah.
No way.
Yeah, you have to
but is
veer
it
out
just
of the way.
the time or is it just, what is it?
Like my fastest Ironman, I finished in 10.5 hours. So I had to pee.
And why though?
Again, yeah, I can't.
Do you ever like take a break to breathe or is it just nonstop?
No, you can't. Like for me, I was competing, so I was on. No headphones, nothing. Like just
what?
Yeah.
So what do you listen to?
No, you couldn't listen. No headphones.
So
like
what's going through your head?
So again, my inner voice
being like, I'm doing an Ironman.
Yeah, like I could do this. Like either positive or negative, depending on the race. Yeah, some people do have to stop if they have to poop their pants. Like
really?
Luckily, that never happened to me.
Have you ever been behind someone that's shit their pants?
No, but I've seen people running into the urinals, which would suck. Like if you're on a 10-hour race, you're like up there competing for first or second, and then you have to run into the urinal to take a crap. That's got to be a shitty
Take
feeling.
a crap. I haven't heard that in so long. Do you use that frequently?
I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Once a day.
Wow, I have not heard that in so long. Wait, so what season of Down to Earth are you guys on now?
We're wrapped up. We've done 2.
And you're done?
We're done with that franchise. Like Zach and I have talked about starting a new show, and I think we can start filming that next year.
Okay, can I pitch something to you?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't like nature at all. I'm sorry. I mean, I respect it
We'll
deeply.
Work on that.
But my version of like a vacation is like the strongest Wi-Fi connection in an air-conditioned room no matter what fucking temperature it is outside. So would you ever do a show where you found the best air-conditioned hotels across America and the world?
This would never sell.
Really?
Let's see. How can we make it fun?
Oh.
The hotel, God, the hotel in Montauk had such good AC.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
What's
it was
the
pumping.
best AC you've ever been in?
It has to be somewhere that's like humid.
Because I know mine.
What's yours?
My old apartment, when I was growing up in New York, we had this massive fucking AC in the living room. And I would just stand there on summer days and put my whole body in front of the AC and be like, wow, life is beautiful.
See, I'm a fan of like the small AC units
What?
in hotels. No, like the ones that are like in the corner that are all white and you don't know what any of the buttons do, but they like pump a huge fan at you. Like
What shape are they?
They're those like white machines, I think, that are like, I don't know, they look like they're out of the 1920s. And they're always in like the corner of the room and they just pump AC out. Like I like that kind over the big central AC.
I hate central AC.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You want to know what's diabolical?
What?
Central AC on an airplane.
Oh yeah.
Might as well crash.
Yeah. Some of them have like the foam or the white like steam come out. Like Delta has that. Have you ever seen that?
Delta has personable AC. I don't know if that's the word, but you can turn there's 3 knobs for 2 people, which I respect, and you can turn the knobs as much as you need. And they usually start once I'm like in another life, Dylan.
Delta's pretty awesome.
Are you a Delta boy?
I've been converted.
I've been converted too. What's your status?
Right now I am platinum medallion.
Me too, and I'm about to be diamond.
How? Like you're almost there?
Like I have 2 more flights. Well, actually, 1 more flight.
What do you get at diamond?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't know, but I'm really excited. Actually, when we were on set for Samsung together, the girl who was doing, I think it was like nails and stuff, was like, I am Delta Diamond. And sometimes they like pick me up from the plane when I land.
See, so like next time you're hard on yourself and ungrateful, just be like, I'm Delta Diamond. Like I have nothing to be sad about. Like
honestly, I guess.
Like, it'll pick you up.
What were you before Delta?
United. I've got the highest on that one.
Oh, what's that? What's that about?
It's called Platinum Premium. No, Premier Platinum.
Okay, and why were you a United king?
The most international flights, I'd say.
You're fucking lying.
I swear. Like
United?
Yeah, if you look up like most flights of any airlines, United's number 1, and they fly internationally like everywhere.
Okay, so tell me why you switched to Delta.
I didn't fully switch. I status matched, and now I'm in the Delta as well, so I'm getting both status.
Okay, have you ever been to the Delta One Lounge?
That's why I switched. It's incredible.
It's pretty life-changing, dare I say.
You know what I did on this last trip to Montauk was like, I went before and like got the meal at LAX. Then we landed
like at the Delta One restaurant.
Yes, at the Delta One.
What meal did you get?
Sushi. It was
and how
incredible.
was?
So good.
Wow.
It's such good sushi.
What?
Like this is why this last year is so cool to me. Like now, the fact that I know all this about first class flights.
Right,
like
I never knew it either.
Exactly. I've been like slumming it in the back for so long. This is like the best perk in the world.
Wait, so what's your age difference between you and Zach?
4.5 years.
So
there's a few
that's
times.
not big at all.
No, like we grew up together, but he was definitely like the older brother.
So was it like? So okay, so when you were in like. So what age did he do High School Musical?
Oh, early. Like, he was probably 16 or 17.
So you were 12. So you showed up to school like, yeah, you know that movie you're watching?
Yeah, I think I was probably a freshman in high school when High School Musical came out. Like, I remember watching it with a few of my friends, like, downstairs with my dad. Like,
and did any of you, like, anticipate?
No, not at all. But like the weirdest thing to say about it is like I had no idea anything in the movie industry. Like I knew my brother was going to be on a Disney show, so it was so exciting to me. Like to me, it was already my Super Bowl. The fact that it turned into something as big as it was, like it was already that big to me. So like and then as far as like my brother, like I always looked up to him. Like when I was 12, he was 16 with muscles and stuff, like working out. So I'm always like, how do you work out? And like he was teaching me that stuff. So like I always looked up to him. So then when everyone else started looking up to him, it was like, of course, my big brother. So
Oh,
that's kind of how it always felt. So
Right.
I was never surprised that he became what he is.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I love High School Musical. You know, I've never seen the third one.
You have it?
Mm-mm.
The third one's awesome.
I have this thing though where I always miss the third one in every movie series.
Is it a thing that like you don't want it to end?
Maybe because I never finished. Have you ever seen Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
I've never seen the last episode of Friday Night Lights.
I do the same thing. I get to the last episode and then I like don't want it to end. And I just don't watch it. Like I did that with the Michael Jordan documentary. I did it with Stick, the one that just came out. Most series I don't watch the last.
You really
episode.
like sports, huh?
I do.
Yeah. What else do you watch?
I just finished Mobland. Have you watched that?
Mm-mm.
Do you like?
Well, when I had COVID in 2021, I was addicted to the mafia. Like addicted. Like I watched all this mafia stuff. Like I was talking like a wise guy. Like I was like in it to win it.
You start Mobland. It is so
Scripted,
but not over the top. Like my least favorite thing is when I always use Ozark as an example.
I've never seen Ozark.
Okay, well, don't.
Oh.
So I use it as a negative. Like season 1 of Ozark, I'm excited and I'm like, this is a good show. Pretty soon, like second season, third season, it's like I can see the writers being like, all right, if the main character's in this position, this is what people will expect. This is what people won't expect. Let's do this, which no one would ever expect. It's
Love that.
super unrealistic.
Okay.
So it was just like so unrealistic. And it feels like they're just like a bunch of writers thinking of the craziest thing that could happen. That's like when I fall off of shows. So I fell off of Ozark big time. Mobland is the same way. Like you can never predict what's going to happen, but it feels realistic.
Ooh. Okay, have you ever seen The Sopranos?
No, I haven't.
Seems like you would love it.
I would.
I've never seen it either. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Well, the best.
Great. Incredible. But I could rewatch it. It's been...
I'm rewatching Scandal right now, which I doubt you've seen.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she nodded.
Should I?
Scandal will talk about unrealistic, but it will quite literally, like, when I watch Scandal, like, I'm like, I've never felt this way before about like I can't control like my feelings about the show. Like I like moan, I scream, I yell. Like I can't. Like I've never like I can't describe to you how amazing it is. It's 7 seasons. It's a soap opera essentially about you kind of just gotta watch.
Who's the lead in it?
Kerry Washington, Tony
Okay.
Goldwyn,
Okay.
and Scott Foley.
All right, I'll watch it. I just finished Mobland in like 2 days, so I need something new.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick thinking about it. Like every single night I've been watching Scandal and I just go to bed and I'm like, I know they've got me. They've got me. It's really that good. Like, and I think, have you ever seen Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's the mafia movie I watched when I was sick.
What's your genre of things to watch? Are you like a feel good or do you like you want like anxiety right before bed?
I just want to like be like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, watch Mobland. That's my pitch.
Or Ozark.
No, Ozark's stupid.
What?
It's stupid.
Said no one ever.
It's so
literally.
It, like season 1's good. I'll give it that.
Okay, have you seen Weapons yet?
No,
Okay, well the girl from Ozark's in Weapons. So.
I haven't. I feel like you've listed like 6 that I haven't watched, and now I'm questioning myself.
No, I just have a lot of time on my hands.
I watched Escape from Dannemora. Did you watch that one?
I didn't know that existed. What is that?
Did you watch Severance?
Well, of course.
Okay, so same director. It's Ben Stiller directed this escape from prison that's like based on a true story.
Have you ever seen Prison Break?
Yeah.
I've never seen Prison Break. Maybe I should dive in.
It was so good.
Apparently people really love it.
The OG seasons, again, it fell off a little bit.
That's what I've heard.
The first 2 seasons are so fun.
Okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. Dylan, what are you therapist about today?
Like, what do I want to dive into?
No, like, what are you angry about?
What am I angry about? My back spasm.
It's still thrown out?
It's like getting better, but yeah, I just went through this little phase of injuries that's really been frustrating me.
What other injuries?
I got vertigo for the first time. Have you ever had vertigo?
What is that? Because my dad says he has that, and I just don't believe
my
him.
mom says she gets it, and it's one of those things that you don't believe. Like I always try to like as soon as I show up to my mom's house, I'm like, hey, let's go for a walk. It's like such an annoying little like thing I do, but I always want to get her out, and like it's more fun for me to catch up with her while we're doing something active.
Right.
So like I show up, let's go for a walk, and she's like, oh no, I have vertigo like right now, I don't want to, and it's like when you hear someone say that, you're just like, that sounds like an excuse. When I had vertigo, oh my God.
What is it?
The world feels like you're like about to fall over. Like I couldn't look at my phone because my phone was going like this. So like I was out walking Bowie. I'm walking down the hill and I was like, I'm going to fall down. Like it looked like I was about like on the edge of a cliff and I was just like swaying.
And you can't go on your phone.
No.
So how do you fix it?
It just went away. But it was so
how
weird.
long were you not able to like go on electron?
About a day and a half. I had
Ooh.
so many messages that I was just like, tried to respond. I'm like, I can't.
Isn't that the best feeling? One time I was away for 2 weeks and I got 2 texts. And I was like, I know people knew I was away, but I'm still really offended.
Yeah, that was like traders.
Cool. Wait, you didn't get texts when you turn your phone on from traders?
No, because they announced the cast while we're out there. So we hadn't had our phone for a full week. They announced the cast. So I opened my phone after not having it for a week. And then I was just flooded with messages. I was just like, oh, like that was an overload.
It wasn't good feeling?
No, I couldn't even look at the phone.
I love an overload of messages. It's like on my birthday when I wake up. Yeah.
Do you remember like your first birthday that like you had social media that you got like 100 or 1,000 messages?
You know, it was back in the day of Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it must have been like my freshman year. And that was when everybody, I feel like, did you ever have a Facebook?
I my freshman year, I started one.
Okay.
And that was the year.
So if people that are watching don't know, before Instagram stories, people used to write on your Facebook wall to wish you a happy birthday. And it was, oh my God, I honestly, bring it fucking back. I miss it so much. It was the most, and I was just like, I would open my computer and I would click the little world symbol of all my notifications and see everybody that wrote on my wall. Also, my favorite thing to ever announce on Facebook was when I got into USC and I said, USC class of 2022, and everybody commented.
Yeah.
Because I never got many likes on my profile picture change. Do you remember your first time ever having social media with your birthday?
No, that was it. It was my freshman year of college, and it was like all of a sudden I got like 300 people. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that was that many, but like all my new college friends were like, happy birthday. I was just like, what is this? Like, how do they all know? And it's like, it was such a crazy
Facebook tells
feeling.
you when it's your birthday. And I miss it. And you know what else I miss about Facebook? Events. Partyful. God love ya, it doesn't hit the same. It really does not hit the same. Facebook events were such a thing for me. Like when I got invited to an event on Facebook and I clicked going maybe or no, like it really...
It's a dopamine rush.
Not only that, it was also just like so much cleaner than a Partyful. Like a Partyful is like a little confusing. It's on my phone. Whereas Facebook was like, this is the event. This is the photo for said event. This is who's hosting the event. This is who's going. Whether you like it or not, we're going to tell you who's going. And these are the posts about the event.
Does Partyful not show you who said yes
you can
click
it out. And yes, also yes.
Yeah, that's annoying. Like,
it's annoying.
Show me who's going.
If I'm invited, I want to see. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
God, I really do miss that about Facebook. But everything else I don't really care for. Facebook became like...
Yeah, I honestly never used Facebook that much.
So you had 300 people right on your wall for your birthday?
No, I was MySpace. Like,
whoa.
Yeah, I was MySpace.
So what was that like about?
Oh, MySpace was awesome.
What was it like? How did you celebrate birthdays on MySpace?
I don't remember that, but you had a top 10, so you had to rank your top 10 friends. Awesome. And like you would move them around. It was a lot. And then you always had a song, like whatever song was you put that on your profile, and like sometimes people would find like this awesome hidden song and put it on, and they were like, "Oh, that kid's cool."
Wait, so what was your song?
Gosh, which one? I think I always like Afro beats, and I think I probably had like a Afro beat one. One of them was. I'll have to double check. Oh, do you remember this song called like "Waving Flags" by
something with a K?
Yeah, he's like
yes.
He's like
I remember Waving Flag. It was like, yes, of course I remember.
That was one of mine, I think. But maybe it wasn't even that song. It was like another song by him, and I thought it was so cool.
Did you ever play like Wii as a kid?
Yeah, I liked Wii, like the
Guitar Hero. What was your Guitar Hero song?
Ooh,
I only played.
I honestly sucked at Guitar Hero. Were you good?
No,
I was like not. I was medium level.
Yeah, I was really bad, but I played Maps a lot.
I don't even know what that is.
Maps. They don't love you like I love you.
Way?
Yes! Oh! Yes, that one.
I did. The best one. The best one I was at was Beatles Rock Band.
I never had that. Rock band?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I was the drummer. Like that. I was like, damn, I'm actually good at something. I could do like expert level at drumming the Beatles.
Did you ever play any like world games online, like Pop Trop? Oh my God. Okay, you're older than me. So no Moshi Monsters, no Webkins, no Pop Tropica. So what, like Club Penguin ever?
Are these computer games? Like,
whoa, yeah.
No.
What were your computer games?
You would laugh at the ones we played. Like
what, like Oregon Trail, where they all like died?
No, they were like, I wish I could look this up because it's a deep cut. But there was one that you had a little icon. It was called like Hoovles or something. Weevil. I gotta look it up. Well, I'll follow up with this. But it was literally like a shitty little icon, and then you could go like tap around the world. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen. But
it was fun for you at the time?
Yeah, because it was like computers. I saw like a mouse and was like using my mouse and clicking around.
Okay.
You could do some like bad stuff in the game.
So question, so what year were you a freshman in high school? 2007, 2008?
No, 2011 would have been my freshman year.
Okay, so when you were at a party and people were playing music, how did they play music? Like, was it through an iPod or a phone?
Yeah, probably an iPod. Yeah, iPod or phone by then, I think. But like, I didn't have an iPhone back then. It was like, I had a random Samsung.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's come full circle.
Okay. This episode of Therapuss is brought to you by Booking.com. Yeah. Oh, I guess Labor Day has just passed. So I hope you guys used Booking.com to book your vacation if you went on one. But as you know, vacations do not end with Labor Day. We have a bunch of different breaks coming up. If you're in college, fall break is coming up. We're about to be in fall, so winter break will be coming up, and booking vacations has never been easier than with Booking.com. If you're going with a big group, they make it really easy to put in what everyone needs and find a room that matches it. So like when I was on tour, I always say this, everyone on the crew, and we would all be like, okay, well, I want a tub, I want walking distance, I want a terrace, and we'd put it all in and we'd find one hotel that has everything. Sometimes the hardest part of planning is figuring out where you're staying because it's such a to-do, and Booking.com just makes it so easy. You can also get a vacation house, a rental, or an apartment, like whatever, or a rental car, literally whatever you need to make your vacation good and like feel confident in your vacation, like Booking.com has. It really is just the easiest way to plan a trip, a solo trip, a group trip. Like you just know that like you are getting exactly what you want because they like you put in everything that you need. Even on tour, like we would show up to a city, I always say this, but like we wouldn't have a place to stay. I wouldn't be stressed, even though it's something that I would usually always stress about, because Matt would just use Booking.com and put in, and I know I would get exactly what I need because he would know what I would want or what Louise would want or what Manny would want or what he would want, and we would find the perfect place because Booking.com just like would sort through all of our preferences and find it. Find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com. Yeah. So when did you start going to parties?
Oh, okay. Wait, so should I answer my high school freshman year?
Yeah. What was your high school freshman year?
My high school freshman year would have been 2006.
What?
Yeah, because I graduated 2010.
Okay, so when you went to parties in high school, what did you listen to music on? iPods?
God, I didn't get my first iPod, and it wasn't an iPod. It was a Rio, and it probably held like 300 songs, and that was probably my sophomore year of high school.
But is that what you used to play music at parties?
So
what was it, just like the radio?
iPods. Damn, you're aging me.
Well,
it would
I'm
have been
curious.
Yeah, it probably would have been like a computer. I think it would have been like a computer with a stereo setup.
So you can't even hear that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
Yeah,
like
that was a long time ago. Luckily, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite year of high school and what was your favorite year of college?
Favorite year of of high school was definitely my senior year. I didn't want it to end. Like it was incredible.
You didn't want high school to end?
No, I loved it. I'm still friends with all those friends. I had like 4 periods of class, and I pretty much like I made the tennis team And I was like, you know what? Like, I don't want to play tennis. I just want to like hang out with my friends. And it was like the year that I finally like stopped playing. No, I was still playing soccer, but I was like, I want to take this time to just like hang with my friends as much as possible. So that year was special. Then we all went to college and stuff.
So like, what would you do every day that was so special and fun?
Honestly, just hang it. Like, my friends are awesome. Like my two closest friends are these crazy twins, and we would literally just like get into nature and do crazy things, and like they were always dragging me along. So we were always like road tripping to a random river to cliff jump, or like we'd go to Death Valley just because we heard it was hot and like want to go hike. Yeah, like so we were always either just at someone's house playing video games or like out on a road trip.
Let me ask you. You wanted to go to Death Valley because you heard it was hot.
Yeah.
You get to Death Valley. What do you do?
It was so hot. We went on such a hot day.
So, but what do you do? Like, you just like, that's what I always ask about nature.
So
like, you just look around, okay, I'm here.
So the first thing we did was we went to the thermometer that they have, which is like shows you how hot it was. And it was like the hottest day they've had in like 3 years. It was like 120 or something.
So you look at the thermometer, cool.
Yeah. So then we went to like the local place to like see what's around. They said there was a water hole that you could go and jump into, but you had to hike like 2 miles. So we were all super nervous because we're like, we don't know the trail. We need our water on us. And we ended up finding this water hole, jumped in. Then we had to drive out. And there's a cool dune that we stopped by. We all ran down the dune.
And are you like, yay?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I do remember though that the car was overheating because it was so hot.
Yeah.
And this is like our first car, so they're
so
not
no
great.
AC.
No AC. But
Tears.
I was pissed that we did have AC, but it was like it wasn't working. A car was overheating, like some red light popped up. So I was pissed that I had to drive again. And I was like, I don't want to drive. My friends were like, dude, it's your turn, blah blah blah. So then
But you said drive again.
Yeah, we like took turns. So
okay,
like,
got it.
The other people are sleeping in the back.
Got it.
I'm driving. And the light turns on. So I was like, guys, we can't use the AC. So I put the child lock on the door. So we were just baking in the car, like no AC, baking. And they're all yelling at me, but I was being a petty, like I was like, no, we can't use AC. I don't know. It was bad, but we're all sweating in a car dying together. That's the kind of
Wait, I know. So what was the point of the child lock? Just to torture them?
Yeah, to torture them because
but
for making me drive.
Torturing yourself too.
It was. My shirt was off. I'm sweating in the front seat. It was bad.
How does it feel to be able to take your shirt off and be like, I look good? Like, how does that feel for you? Because like when I take my shirt off, I'm like, ugh. Like I'm fidgeting with my boobs. Like I like feeling up on myself. I'm like, ugh. Like I don't like. I went to a watering hole. Speaking of the other day in Oregon, and I was like,
see, you understand it.
No, I don't. I was sitting there like. But like I was like fidgeting with my breasts, and I was like, when I was with my friend who's like ripped, and I was like, what does that feel like? Are you just like, yeah?
I think I don't think about it that way. I don't think like, oh, I look good right now, but I think about how good it feels. Like I love being shirtless. It's such a good feeling. Like you feel the sun on you. I'm no longer constricted by my sleeves. It's such a good feeling. So yeah. I'm not really thinking about what I look like. I'm more like, as soon as I get the chance, I'm like, oh, freedom. And I just take it off.
I gotta get back to the gym. Like, wow. Can you imagine? Right? Like, can you imagine just being like, shirt off, my life. Freedom. Like, yay, sun on my body, and I look good. And I know you're thinking about that you look good. Don't play with it.
I'm not. Most of the times I'm like disheveled walking buoy. But I'm still shirtless, like enjoying life.
Okay, one day that will be me.
It will.
Maybe without a dog, but one because
we can hold ourselves accountable, just like the journal. Like, did you work out today? And we'll do the date.
Obsessed. I love that energy from you.
All right, let's do it.
How much water do you drink a day?
So much. I love these things. Like, I drink them all day. It's
really?
Like, yeah, it's like a little like.
You don't get bored of the water?
Oh, I know. I put stuff in it. Like I do like BCAAs or ECAs.
Ooh, that sounds like cancerous.
No, it's good. It's like building blocks of protein. So, but it makes it taste good, and then I can drink it all day.
Okay.
If it was water, I'd get so sick of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you ever have like an Ultima?
Yeah, those are good. The hydration packs?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
And you put that in the whole thing?
Yeah, I'll put it in the whole thing.
Just one
with
packet for that
ice.
whole thing?
I'd probably mix it with some BCAAs and then...
Okay. BCAAs.
I'll send you the link.
Got it. Okay, do you want to get into the Tell Me What's Wrongs?
Oh, wait, you didn't say favorite year. So going back to favorite year of high school.
Now you holding me accountable.
And favorite year of college. What was your peak of both of those?
Okay. Well, you didn't tell me your favorite year of college.
No, I haven't. My favorite year was, again, the last one.
Okay, so my favorite year of high school was either when it ended or probably my sophomore year. I had a lot of fun my sophomore year. It's when I started drinking for the first time.
It's
when I started smoking weed. Like, I was like, I am that girl. I got my braces off. Like, I was like...
You smoked weed your sophomore year of high school?
Yes, I got my first fake ID. Like...
Whoa, in high school you got a fake ID?
Yes, I was 15.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked at this one place around I don't want to like dox the place if other people are still going there, but it was a Japanese restaurant. And one time that summer going into, I want to say it was my junior year. So I just started drinking that year. My parents were like, okay, like we're kind of chill with it. I went to this place and I got 3 Long Island iced teas. And I got super drunk and broke my wrist.
What? You started early.
Right?
I was doing all that stuff in college.
I thought I started late.
No, I was doing that stuff in college.
Oh, wow.
Like, I was still afraid my fake ID wouldn't work in college.
Well, you got to make sure it scans.
It did scan.
Of course.
But I never tried it, like, at bars. Like, I had, like, a CVS that I went to get all the alcohol for the dorm and stuff like that. But I wouldn't...
You used your ID at CVS?
Yeah.
Okay, so, no, that's bold. CVS is, like, strict about IDs. We would have certain places we would go and pick up our stuff, and they would know. But it, like, was never that serious. And, like, I used my fake ID mostly to, like... Because restaurants in New York... Okay, so the nicer you go, the less they care about how old you are because they want to make you feel comfortable, is what I was always told. So if I ever saved up enough money and we went out to a nice restaurant, they would be super chill about it. But then, like, so I don't know. I've only got my ID taken, like, twice.
Only twice? So you had 3 of them?
I had 1, 2, 4. I had 4
Holy
IDs.
Shit.
Well, I had 2 sets of them, but 4, yes. And I remember, when did I would use it mostly to buy, like, in high school, I eventually just started using it to buy, like, Jewel Pods. Because that was, like, back in the day when, like, Jewels were really, like, new and awesome.
Did you have to be 18 to buy them?
Yes. But that's when they had mint and mango. And, like, I know because you're, like, super in shape and healthy that you never got down like that with them. But, like, they were really important to the culture and to me personally. And, like, they looked like a hard drive. And, like, back in the day, like, teachers didn't used to catch on. They had no idea. So, like, you could run to the bathroom at school and just Jewel. And, like, literally, there was nothing to tell anybody that you were doing it. It honestly, maybe senior year was my favorite year of high school. Because that was so fun. I'd be like, I want a Jewel. And I would go to the bathroom and Jewel. And I'd be like, but I'm also in high school. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
how often were you running to the bathroom?
All the time. Yeah. I would practice, like... I'm like not judging myself because I was 17, 18 at the time, but I would practice like my vape ghost hits.
Yeah.
And so like,
don't you have to hold it
you
in?
You breathe it out a little and then you breathe it in. And so I would go to the bathroom and like practice it. And I have so many videos on my phone of me doing it. And there was the bathroom downstairs in the basement of my high school had like the best air circulation. So like that's where I would get the best hits. And like one time I dropped my Jewel on the ground and a teacher picked it up for me and was like, here you go. Because they had no idea.
Wow.
And I was like,
see,
you know,
when I was in high school, Jewels weren't a thing yet. Like,
it was just cigarettes?
Yeah, no weed, but people would try to get away with smoking weed indoors, and they would always get caught.
Well, that feels
Yeah.
Just unlikely to work.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so, and my favorite year of college, freshman year.
Really?
It was, the first half was miserable, and the second half was just...
I could see that.
went out, I used to go out, I feel like I've said this a million times, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday. And it was just the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, senior year was really fun, too. But I think I maybe had an alcohol problem then because I was blacking out all the time.
So I didn't have a senior year. I graduated college in 3, but my third year was my senior year. And that was awesome because it was, again, I had, like, no classes. I was, like, I needed to go to school. So I had, like, maybe 2 real classes a quarter. And then did bull riding, welding, bowling.
Hold on.
I did like fun stuff.
Bull riding?
Yeah, I was in the rodeo. It was so it was so fun.
Do you have videos?
I have one. It's shot on like a potato phone, but it's sick. It was like someone from the audience got it. I had like a 5-second ride on like a steer.
And you fall.
Yeah, I fall. And I won the first day, so I thought I got the belt buckle, but then someone beat me the second day. But like
Bull riding. Where'd you go to college again?
Cal Poly Slow.
Okay. I did not know that was an elective offered.
It was probably only at my college, a few others.
I think maybe I enjoyed actually my senior year the most because I was working at the time, so I had money to spend.
Yeah.
And like I never had money like that to spend before, so like I could go out to dinners, I could like treat myself to like I could buy drinks that I wouldn't like. I used to like bamboozle my friends to buy me drinks at a bar because I wouldn't have enough money to do so, and I could finally like buy my own drinks at the bar. Like I could like pay for like stuff. Like it was nice. Like I had my own money.
Well, here's a question, because I've noticed some of the younger generation doesn't like. It wasn't a big deal for them to get their license. Was that you? Like did you get your license earlier, or were you just like, I don't need it? Did you not get your license? Oh my God, I do not understand you. Like, I literally, like, you're talking about best moments. The day I got my license was like freedom.
I don't know how to drive.
Do you not have a license now? Get out of here. You Uber everywhere? Get out of here.
3 to 4 times a day.
No way.
Yes, and I know the drivers by name. They always come, hey.
I do not understand you. Like,
I can't. Can you teach me how to drive?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get a stick shift for you.
No,
so you
I
can't
don't.
text and drive.
So what car do you have now?
I have a Toyota, a 4Runner.
Okay, is that stick shift?
It's not.
So can I learn how to drive in your Toyota?
Yeah, it would actually be pretty easy. It's got like auto steering.
Okay, so where do we start driving?
We could do it right now.
Don't play with me.
I also have my big Sprinter van with me right now.
Wait, where would you take? Like, where would we like? Would we have to go to a parking lot, or what would we do?
Is this really truly like your first time driving?
I drove around a parking lot once.
Oh my God, we got it. Like, let's like make a day of this. Like,
Should we actually?
Yeah, and what we can like train you up like 2 sessions and then take you to the DMV and then see what happens.
Okay, I'm game.
I'm so down for this.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you around 12 August?
Yeah.
Okay, me
well,
too,
I'm
yeah.
Dancing with the Stars. We'll do it during that.
We didn't even talk about DWTS. So sometimes I speak and I want to kill myself.
We've had too much to catch up on.
But we have. This is
2 weeks
so
since we saw
lovely.
each other.
And by the way, it's not ending anytime soon, so don't get too comfortable leaving. So tell me about Dancing with the Stars. How excited are you? Are you a dancer by nature? What's the vibe?
I am so not a dancer by nature. I've never performed and I've never danced in public. Like maybe dance in public at like a bar being goofy. I've never
danced at a bar being goofy?
like I love dancing, but it takes a lot for me to do it. Like
to be honest, I can't imagine you dancing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like I can do it at a wedding and when I'm like lit or something, and like I stop caring what people think about me. Like I love that feeling. I wish I could do it more. So like when this opportunity came, I'm like maybe this will make me dance more, which would make me happier. Like that's what I'm excited to take out of this is like, I love learning new things. I'm going to love learning dancing, but I've never learned.
I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see it.
I think we'll see. I'm excited. I have no idea how my rhythm is. I have no idea anything.
When do you start practicing?
Like soon. Like I think it's getting announced
today.
Yeah, today. And so soon. Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, and so did it take convincing for you to do this, or were you just like, yeah, let's do it?
Yes, I did have to get convinced. I had a dinner with the casting department and they told me about it, and it was the way they spoke about this show was really, it was like it's like their baby, and they like really love this show. They say that it's like, I don't know, you could tell when you see someone that's passionate about something, it makes you want to be involved. And like everyone that's been on the show says it's one of those memories they'll cherish their whole life. So it's like they did a really damn good job of selling it to me.
Wasn't Gabby on it?
Yeah. And
Did you talk to her about it?
I want to talk to her more, but when we were in Traders, I was talking to her about it because all three of the girls on the cast all were Dancing with the Stars. Like Chriselle did it, Nikki did it.
Okay, so but you were saying like you don't like it takes you a while to dance because you don't like what people like. You are conscious of what people think of you.
Yeah,
and so do you have anxiety?
No, I think it's because my whole life, like Zach's been famous, and I never wanted to like mess up his career and stuff like that. I think that's something that like I've been hyper aware of how I present myself and stuff like that from a young age. So then,
right.
I think maybe that's part of it, and then also it's like I love learning sports, but I've never learned dance. So like, if you've never learned tennis, you're not going to go play tennis with a bunch of people. So that's kind of how I've always thought about dance. It's like, I don't know how to dance. I don't want to jump into something I don't know how to do really. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
But you are.
I am. But hopefully I'll learn. So
I'm so excited for you.
I am too.
I feel like you'll make it far.
We can hope.
So you ready to get into the Tell Me What's Wrongs?
Let's do it.
You guys submitted these Tell Me What's Wrongs, and they are Bumble themed and sponsored by Bumble. They are all about dating life. So thank you, Bumble, for sponsoring these Tell Me What's Wrongs. My long distance boyfriend, who I low-key didn't like, dumped me 2 weeks ago, and I haven't cried at all. Good for you. I downloaded Bumble the next day, went on a date last night, and it was the best date I've ever been on in my life. Am I the worst person ever for not feeling sad about the breakup at all and feeling totally fine with moving on ASAP?
Not at all. Good for her. Right? She was in a relationship.
Yeah, I feel like it's fine.
Yeah, she broke up. Didn't feel anything when she broke up. That's a good sign you didn't really like the relationship.
When's the last time you cried?
Ooh. I've been on a little good stretch. Probably a month or so.
Okay, so I like cried for the first time recently, like real, like, well, I wasn't like sobbing, but I was like crying, like when my friends left. But the last time I like sobbed, cried uncontrollable, guess how long?
A year?
2019.
Wow, you like saved the date.
Yeah, because I remember.
Oh.
It's outside of Macaroni Republic.
What happened?
I have a bunch of different macaronis. Basically, this guy I had a crush on was with someone else, and I was really fucked up, like beyond words fucked up, and I was just like sobbing. Yeah. And then I was like, ooh, that felt good, and I haven't done it since.
It does feel incredible.
Right? You cried a month ago?
I don't know. Now that I think about it,
yes, you know.
I've been pretty happy this year. It's been a good year.
Love that. What's your star sign?
I'm a Aquarius.
Okay, so you're a partier.
Yeah, Aquarius is like the best sign by far. I love it. Okay. It is.
Why do you say that? Because you're one?
Yeah, well, they don't, like, I swear, like, everyone's like, oh, you're a Sagittarius or a Pisces. You got to be careful. It's like,
I get Pisces energy from you.
Really? Well, I'm a Pisces moon.
And I literally feel so vindicated right now, but continue.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. But, like, every time you're in Aquarius, it's like, oh, you're, like, super independent. You're very intellectual. It's, like, all these, like, good things. It's like, oh, you're loyal. It's like, I swear, all Aquarius stuff is positive.
Yeah, I've never really met an Aquarius I didn't like. Have you ever been in a long-distance relationship? Speaking back to this girl's question.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. Oh, was she? So she was in a long-distance.
And she hated it. She hated him.
Yeah, she did. Long distance is very tough.
So how do you make long distance work when you were? Because you're still with the person that you were in long distance with.
Yeah. So the best part of a long distance relationship is when you do see each other. It's like you can, like it's like a date night. Like if let's say you're living with someone, you might not have a date night for months because it's like you're living with them and it's like so casual and normal. You see them every day. When you're in a long-term relationship or long distance, you see them once a month. So it's like that month you're like, all right, we're going to the farmer's market. We're going to go hike. We're going to go out to dinner. And
you and the outdoors. Like I can't. What about, we'll watch TV. We'll lay in bed and scroll.
You got 2 nights. You got to make it up. Like you got to make the most of it.
And
but I like for how hard a long distance relationship is, it's like, there's some awesome parts of it.
Okay. Let me ask you something. If you couldn't do these outdoors activities, if you couldn't do these outdoor activities, with like not shirtless, like you had to wear a shirt, would you enjoy them as much?
No, absolutely not.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the best part of being outdoors, though, is if you're in a remote hike, no one's going to be judging you. Like, you have your shirt off, no one will think twice about it. You're going to see 6 people.
I love how you think about that. I judge me. So this guy and I had a 4-month-long situationship. We just ended things, and this is the most a breakup has ever hurt me, even though we never dated. How do I get over him? Have you ever had a situationship?
Is that a situationship or a break? They were in a relationship and they broke
No,
up.
they were in a situationship for 4 months.
Okay. They were in a situationship.
Like they were never like, we're dating.
Yeah, so it's not, even if it's a situationship, it sounds like they were emotionally involved. So then, yeah, it's totally normal to feel like shit after a 4-month situationship.
Okay, have you ever broken up with someone before?
Yeah.
Have you ever been broken up with, like situationship or whatever?
No, I think it was probably mutual or it was me. But yeah, like it sucks. That's a low point when you're newly single. Like I feel for that person.
Have you ever ghosted someone?
No, I don't think I would do that.
Okay. I'm 23 and I've never had a boyfriend. I feel like that's a red flag and I'm not sure what to do. I'm talking to this guy and it's getting a little serious and I'm scared I'm just a walking red flag if I don't have as much experience as him.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. I don't think that's a red flag.
It's not a red flag at all. That's
Well,
a green flag.
I've never had a boyfriend, and everybody who watches this knows that because I talk about it every episode, but you're not alone, okay?
You've just been in like a year-long situationship?
Not even that, Dylan.
Not even that.
I think I have attachment problems.
Yeah, I was talking to this with my agent the other day. I think like some people have issues like being vulnerable with new people.
I can't be vulnerable at all with anyone.
Yeah.
I can be vulnerable online because it's like I can like post it and put my phone down.
Yeah. No, it's tough. It's very tough. I think that's when you really get to know someone. That's like the best part of a relationship is they understand you. You're like can be fully yourself, but that's so hard to find in your middle age. The
most vulnerable I can be is like when I'm speaking about how anxious I am.
What's your sign?
Well, I guess.
Leo?
No. Why you guess Leo?
I don't know. It's a 1 in 12 chance. Are you Pisces?
No. My best friend's a Pisces.
No. Okay. Let me actually try to guess.
Okay, you have one more guess.
Okay.
I feel like you don't get more than 3.
Let's go with Aries.
Scorpio.
I got that.
Gemini rising, Gemini moon.
I wish I knew what all
What's
that
your
meant.
rising? But you know you're a Pisces moon.
I'm a
What's
Pisces
your rising?
moon. How do you know the rising?
Your birth time, same as moon.
I thought that had to do with the moon. So I'm
what?
All I know is Aquarius and Pisces.
You got to figure out what your rising is.
Okay.
I would guess that you're like a Pisces rising too,
It could be.
or like a Libra rising.
I was
Don't
also
you get so Libra vibes from him?
I was a C-section baby though. Does that matter?
No.
No.
Why would that matter with your?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such a bitch.
Because it is like, it's like, yeah, it's like I gotta choose my time, like my rising.
Oh.
Right. So is it even?
I'm so sorry for my initial dismay.
Yeah.
I was really just confused as to how it would.
You know what a
translate.
C-section is, right?
No, I know what a C-section is. You were a C-section baby?
I was.
Do you know what's the vibe of that?
My mom has a scar from me.
Did she ever like talk about it?
No, I think it was pretty chill.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't have any of the stories. I got stuck halfway out or anything.
I went down the birth canal and then I swam back up. So my mom was in labor with me for 48 hours.
Yeah,
I mean, like, is that
That's
just not
tough.
so telling?
that's
Like,
tough.
I'm like, I don't want to do it. I've been single for so long that heartbreak songs literally leave my mind blank. Like, my lore has fucking expired. I'm sick. Help. I mean, I've also been single forever, and the only thing that I find to be helpful is getting on a dating app like Bumble.
Yeah, I think that's great.
What music are you listening to right now?
I still do like Burna Boy is probably my favorite. I'm all over the place. Like I like Harry Styles and that style. A lot of rap and like UK rap. then I also just love like guitar and country, like acoustic, good vocals. Like I love all that stuff.
I like country, but only when a girl sings it.
It depends on the girl.
You listen to Megan Maroney?
No.
Gotta get into Megan
I
Maroney.
bet you it's one of those ones where I know her songs, but I don't listen. Like
Tennessee Orange.
I know Tennessee Whiskey. That's Chris Stapleton.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't know that actually. I don't know why I said well, yes. Well, Dylan, what did we learn today?
We learned that you don't have a license, which is
I
probably
knew you
the
were
most
going to say that, by the
atrocious
way.
thing
And
in
by the way, I
world.
knew you were going to say that.
But it's great because now we have something to do. Like we're gonna.
Do you actually want to teach me how to drive?
I actually do.
Don't mess
and
around.
we'll record it so people can see this because it's gonna be ridiculous.
Wait, I'm actually down. I'm here all of August, just like you were, because I remember you said that you were.
Yep.
Well, I learned that. What did I learn? You love nature
I do.
a lot, but I guess I already knew that. Well, Dylan, thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay. Wait. Do you want to give a little bye, pussies?
Yeah. Which camera? All right. Tell me when.
Go.
Bye, pussies.